Good morning, everyone. It is Laurie, and I am here to do your daily reading for my lovely, lovely Libras, cross-watchers, and channel fans. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. I've just lit a candle to usher in some warm and inviting bright energy. I will roll the zodiac die and the astrology die, but first I am going to roll or toss, I guess is the best way to say, the Rune stones, R-U-N-E, Rune stones. Let's see what we have for you today. Okay, so what you have here first is Win or Wunjo, depending on which form of the runes you're following. This can be about happiness, joy, pleasure. Then you have Iwaz or Eo, which is to let go, possibly clinging to something that needs to be let go of. It is coming from a place of strength, from a place of stability, but it also tells me that the comfort zone needs to be let go of. There's something that you're clinging to. All right, and then we've got Fehu or Fio, however you want to say it. This is about an opportunity coming to you for great abundance. If you can let go of whatever this is, joy, happiness, and pleasure, will come to you in great abundance. Now, I was just reminded by Spirit that the pleasure and joy came out first before we saw this clinging to. And that tells me that Spirit's telling me that you may be clinging to something that's, how do I put this? I keep getting devil pleasure, okay? D-E-V-I-L, pleasure. So something that's not right for you. You're indulging in something that may not be good for you, okay? If you can let go of clinging to this, let go of hanging on to this, you will see an opportunity. Your eyes will be opened. The path will become clear of exactly what this opportunity is, this blessing, this abundance, this wealth. This could be actual money that comes to you. But there is something here first that you've got to let go of. You're clinging to it like the yew tree on the side of the mountain. It has put its roots down and it's not going anywhere. And that's kind of where you've been. You've been hunkered down in that energy. All right. And this may or may not be for everyone. So take it if it resonates with you only. Please, life is difficult enough without taking on other people's issues. If you don't follow rune stones or whatever, that's, probably an indication this may not be perfect for you right now. All right. And then we have Rad or Radio, the cartwheel, the journey, the traveling, being up above something and maybe seeing a little bit bigger picture here. Now, this is in the reverse. I wouldn't normally take a rune stone in the reverse, but everything else came in upright. And Spirit is kind of confirming for me that this is about a lack of awareness, a lack of seeing how life is a cycle. There's going to be good times, there's going to be bad times. We have spring, summer, winter, fall. We have childhood to adulthood. We have seasons, okay? And I'm getting here that the journey, you're kind of like you've thrown a stick inside of your bicycle wheel to where you can't go forward anymore. But all you have to do, and it is going to be up to you, is to pull that stick out of those spokes and start moving forward again. You might have to do a little repair, a little damage control. Maybe you've got a bent spoke. Maybe you broke a spoke. Those can be replaced. Those can be fixed. Those are things that can be healed, okay? All right, let's move on here. I'm going to put these over to the side. All right. And just so you are aware, I have my little treasure chest of gemstones. And what I did, I've done this in the past for myself, but I'm going to do it for you occasionally, is take my gemstones out, dump them out, and then kind of sift them and see what comes out for you. Now, I'm not going to tell you what each of them are because you've got 3 here and you've got 7 over here. So you've got 10 of them. But if you recognize any of them and the energy sits well with whatever card oracle messages come out with that, then take that as a sign for yourself too. All right, let's go ahead and see what's going to come out here for you. I will say this is pyrite, okay? Pyrite, I believe, has also been known as fool's gold. We do have amethyst here. I forget what this shiny, sparkly blue one is. I cannot remember what it's called. That's why I can't tell you what they are. All right, let's get an oracle message for you first. And my cards are over here. All right, I'm being called to the Dreamscape. The Dreamscape Oracle deck. Let's see what comes out here for you, my loves. You have the word, hearing the word, understanding what's being said, acknowledging, maybe writing down, journaling, I'm getting for some of you. Oh, yes, this fits with those rune stones. So if this is making any sense to you, those rune stones made any sense to you, the message here may be write things down. What is working in your life? What are the pros and cons of your day-to-day life? So what are the blessings? What are the things that maybe hold you back, maybe trip you up, maybe make you feel a little held back? Or like I guess saying held back is not quite the right word. It's more of not moving forward versus being held back. They're the same thing in different perspectives. All right, I'm going to refer to the book. Let me see what the author of that particular card meant for you. All right, so this says here, stories and storytelling have been with us since the very beginning of time. Our minds are designed to share our experiences with each other. We crave the sharing of stories to remind us that we are connected through our words. The word, capital W, leans into her wings. She steadies a stack of parchment on her lap, her knees curled up to meet the paper. This girl holds a plume in her right hand, poised to strike the page at any moment. Her eyes remain closed, engrossed in the visions of the story her mind describes. When she is ready, a new story will get inked on the page. The meaning here is to write your story down. Have a playful attitude towards life. So there's something that's been holding you back. What's the future that you want? Okay, do you want to be tied to this energy that you are currently tied to, or would you like to move on? All right, we are now going to roll the Zodiac and the Astrological dice to see what's going to come out here for you. All right, you have very strong Scorpio, Cancer energy, both water signs, so deep emotions here. Possibly wanting to end this, but feeling like it's your responsibility to continue, or it's deep responsibility I'm getting here. A feeling of, you've also got Aquarius and Virgo, which is both signs, air and earth. Aquarius is about the bigger picture, humanitarianism, doing the right thing for everybody. It should be equal for everyone. And Virgo is all about service to others. So this may be why you're feeling like you can't move forward from this energy that's maybe not holding you back, but you're not moving forward either. All right, and then you've got Venus, the goddess of love, okay? The energy, the emotions, the depth of feeling that we have here coming through on the Zodiac die. You have the moon. You also have Jupiter here. That is Jupiter. Yes, it is. So you have something good and fortunate coming in that you may not see coming. You also have Uranus energy here, which tells me this is at a great distance from you. All right. Good things are coming, but you are going to have to make yourself aware. You're going to have to make some decisions here. All right, let's go ahead and move into your tarot reading. Okay, let's see. Whoa, the Two of Wands. See, it's your decision. It's your choice. It is up to you to decide what you want for your future. When you look at the future, what do you see? Because you can create the future that you want, but you have to start today. Everything that you are experiencing today is based on things that you have done in the past. But I almost feel like this is an oracle message here, this Two of Wands. To really spend the time to think about your future. What is it you do and do not want? I turned that off. I don't understand how it comes through. And it was 10:47 on my clock when that bell went off. So that would be 111. All right. You have the Four of Cups here. And with this particular deck, which is the Dreamscape Tarot, I'm getting a sense of daydreaming, of desires, of, I'm getting very strong sensuality, sexuality. This could be the thing that's your desire, your devil desire that you're hanging on to. It's up to you. I don't know. I'm not judging. This is better than Planet Fitness here. This is a judgment-free zone, and it's better than Planet Fitness because you do not have to lift any weights. Okay? Well, not the kind that you get in the gym. Maybe some spiritual weights. All right. I am getting a sense of needing to move out of a comfort zone. You're like in a dreamy stage here, not really acknowledging that which needs to be seen. Okay. And that's why Spirit's asking you to take a good look at your future. What do you want for your future? There goes the bells again. Okay. This can definitely be your comfort zone. The denial, the not wanting to admit what's happening, what you're feeling. You're just kind of in a comfort zone, feeling like, this may not be right for me, but I'm okay being here because it feels so good to do this. Now I am getting an image here and a message here of somebody doing drugs, of somebody who's addicted to sex, maybe addicted to a particular sexual partner, food even. It's coming through very, very strongly here. This feels like an addiction. And it's not, it may not be ruining your life. Like you may indulge in drugs, which again, judgment free here. That's your choice. And it may not be ruining your life, but again, there's that difference between being held back and moving forward. It's just not doing you any good to continue doing what you're doing. All right, let's move on and see what else is going to come out here for you. This is an interesting reading. And keep in mind, these are examples. Okay, Spirit tries to give you the best message possible by using examples to give you the message. So I'm not saying that anybody out there is doing drugs or, whatever. I'm sure there are people that are. So just take the message in the best form for you. And please don't leave now because you think that this is about an addiction that you're not, and you're not addicted to anything, okay? There's more to this message. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes out. There's always more to the messages. So those who end up leaving messages, tarot readings early, like you don't even give it a chance, you're shutting yourself down and missing out on opportunities to learn something about yourself or a different type of opportunity. And Spirit is bringing that out strongly right now. Oh my goodness. All right. Let's go ahead and see what else is coming out here for you. The Seven of Pentacles. Again, this is like a daydreamy energy here of trying to think about what it is that you want. Are you really focused on your future, or are you just, which you don't have to be like all about your future. You want to be enjoying the now, the here. However, everything comes and goes in cycles. Okay, we know this. We saw this with the ruin stones. So, are you prepared if this does not continue? What do you want from your future? If this is what you want for the rest of your life, I'm not telling you not to do that. Spirit's asking you to make sure this is what you want. But there's an opportunity here for something more interesting, more abundant, more. It's more. And it may be something that you're dreaming about, but not allowing to come to you, simply because you're all right where you're at. This is fine. I'm happy here. This is good. Or I'm hearing good enough. All right. And again, it's always your choice. And Spirit's not going to tell you you can't do something or you have to do something. That's not Spirit's way, and it definitely is not my way. You make the decisions about your life. Use tarot as a guide, which is what it's meant for. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is going to come out here for you. So with that Seven of Pentacles, again, daydreaming energy. I do feel like some of you are starting to kind of contemplate, think about things, what you want to grow, what you don't want to focus on. All right. We have here the Eight of Wands. Oh, now you're putting your desires out into the universe. So you have gained some sort of clarity. This feels very Piscean. Very daydreamy, very laid back. I almost feel like I'm high right now. Like I'm high in the sense of, you know how if you've ever had surgery, just before you go completely under, you get that feeling of euphoria of you're leaving your body, you feel light, you feel comfortable, everything feels right. That's kind of the energy I'm feeling here. And this can actually be very enticing. And I think I've never been drug addicted. I've always, but I can say that I would imagine this is how it would feel if I were. Kind of like it's so much better to be there than in the real world, but it's never, okay? I'm not judging again. Please don't take that the wrong way. I do feel like some of you are saying, okay, I do want some changes here. Some of you are going to actively pursue, you're going to take the time to journal. You're going to take the time to think about what you want. You're going to decide that you do want to continue this life, or you want to see if there's bigger things out there for you. Okay? Something bigger and more abundant. The rune stones are telling you there is something there for some of you. All of you if you want it, but it's going to be up to you to decide. This person in the Eight of Wands is blowing dandelion wishes, the seed heads from a dandelion that's gone to seed, out into the universe. So making wishes, dreams, and that's, again, I'm getting that that feeling of feeling high. Okay, like just... Actually, again, if you don't know that feeling before surgery, you probably know it as you come out of it. And if you've ever been given any type of medication, you feel like you're in this world and not of this world. Things feel really good, but you want to cry too. It's weird. All right, let's go ahead and see what else is coming. What an unusual reading. I have to say that. I just broke free from that feeling of being high. All right, let's go ahead here and see what else we have. What do we have here for you? Wow, that was intense. That was really, really intense energy there. All right, the Five of Pentacles. There is a fear of having to, of missing something. After you've let it go, there is going to be that letdown feeling, that, oh, what did I do feeling? Was this the right decision for me? And it's either way. Even if you decide to continue doing what you're doing, or if you decide to let it go. There will be these feelings and questions within you of, oh, did I do the right thing? Of course, because the unknown is scary. The unknown, we can't guarantee anything about the future. So really with this Five of Pentacles, it's that kind of just, did I do the right thing? And you will feel this. All of you are going to encounter this feeling to one degree or another in the upcoming energy. And it's not something to be feared. When we get into this Five of Pentacles energy, the feeling of loss, what do? We look around and try to find sanctuary, a place of peace, a place where we can get some answers, or at least, support from somebody around us to get us through those moments. And even if it's not another person that's holding our hand or allowing us to lift us up that way, it could be through creativity, through singing, dancing, drawing, painting, walking, exercising, anything that gets you out of the energy that you're in. You're looking for a reprieve from these questions. Don't get yourself caught up in your head here. Find that place of peace and sanctuary. It's always available if you just open yourself up to finding it. All right, let's go ahead and see what else comes out here for you. Drop a comment. Claim this if it's your message, if you understand it. My heart goes out to you because it's a good reading. It's a good reading. I'm sorry, I lost my voice there. But it is a time of decision making. And anytime we have to make a decision, it can be challenging. But we can face the challenges and get through them. Look at this. The Ace of Cups, a brand new start. Golden opportunities are going to come to you. They're going to rise up almost like a fog lifting. And as the fog lifts, you can see more and more clearly those opportunities that are available to you. And there is one great big opportunity here for you. One big one, but plenty of others. But you will not see them until you make up your mind here, until you make this decision for yourself. Oh, I'm getting chills. Oh, somebody's connecting to this reading on a very, very deep level. I'm so happy for you. Oh my gosh, the chills. I cannot stop them. Oh, these are chills of happiness. I mean, right up your spine and everything. You get it. You see it. You're feeling it. You're hearing it. Your soul responded to that. Your soul responded. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my goodness. My goodness. My goodness. Oh, that's exciting. That is exciting. Okay, let's go ahead. See what else Spirit wants you to know. I am so happy for you, whoever that was. I mean, I'm still getting the spine tingling chills going up my spine. The clarity, the understanding, the connection. Oh my gosh, it was like that fog lifted, but not slowly. It just went poof, no more fog. I got it. I see it. There's that opportunity. Oof, oh my goodness. Look at this. Temperance is the next card that came out for you. And this is telling me things are going to fall into place. Yin and yang, okay? They go together. It meshes, but it's going to require a bit of patience. Patience with it for yourself. Patience for this opportunity, patience with other people. There's a lot of things that are going to have to take place here. A lot of things that are going to have to come together. What I'm hearing is the things that have to come together are for that great, big, huge, abundant change that's coming your way. And every time I said that, every word I just said sent more and more chills up my spine. In a very positive, very good way. So for this to coalesce, for this to all come together, the big one, the great big one, focus on the smaller ones that are coming to you, the smaller blessings, the $25 check that comes unexpectedly, a refund from something that you didn't even know you were going to get. Maybe somebody says, hey, let's go to dinner, my treat. Okay, the little blessings that come your way, keep a focus on those. As this other coalesces and takes form, and that will help you with your patience, with yourself, with the process, with other people. This is going to work out beautifully for you. This is a great, big, huge, huge opportunity here. All right, let's go ahead. This is life-altering. Oh my gosh, I don't know if you can see the chills. Up my spine again. This is a life-changing, life-altering opportunity here. I know some of you are connecting to this on such a soul level, but I hope that others of you believe that this is for you and that it is going to happen. Because when you believe, it will come true. But you can't be in two camps at the same time. You can't be in the I believe and then, but I'm really not worthy. I believe, but that would take a miracle. Okay, so get yourself on board. Get yourself in the right energy. And it will be for you. Let's see what we have here. What else do we have? We have the King of Swords. This is a very intellectual energy here. Smart. Very, very smart. Almost to the point where people around you, your environment, those around you may look at you and say, oh, why is this person being so cold? Why are they being so distant? You're not being cold. You're not being distant. You're trying to be patient. You know, there could be bickering words exchanged if there is not caution used. This is where the temperance is coming in. I do feel like there will be somebody around you who is going to, this card just fell out of the deck, the Page of Swords and the King of Swords now. So that's two swords. See, you won't see this coming, but there may be a younger, immature energy around you that may make you push your buttons, may challenge you, may say, and this, you may not be speaking of this. Spirit would say, keep this to yourself until it comes to fruition. Keep this to yourself because somebody around you may be jealous, insecure, want what you have, what you're saying you're going to have. Oh, yeah. Okay, so just keep it to yourself, okay? Be wise. Be smart. Don't get triggered by other people. Focus on your blessings, not on what other people are saying, thinking, or doing. Okay, we always say rise to the occasion. Don't rise to this occasion. Don't rise to this person's petty ways, their immature ways, their envy, their jealousy, their triggering words. Don't give in to that. Rise above that. Be wise, okay? Be cautious with your words. And remember to be patient with others and yourself. All right. This is a temporary process. It's a cycle. Okay, it's only going to, this challenging energy is not going to last forever. So just bear with it while it is going on. All right, let's go ahead. You know, and when I say it's not going to last forever, I'm talking it's not going to last more than a couple of weeks. Okay, weeks at the most. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we have here for you. This is quite the reading. My spirit guides are definitely... they've had a break too, I'm hearing from me. Did you see that? When I took that time off, they had a break too, so they didn't need a break from me, they're saying. I needed a break from me. All right. The energy is strong. It is good. It is informative. Let's see what we have here. This one won't go back in the deck. We have the Five of Swords now. This would be, if I were doing a Celtic cross, this would be in your subconscious. Envy, jealousy, insecurity, worries, fears, the shadow side. And look, you have the Five of Pentacles, Temperance, and then you have the Five of Swords. So it is that balance. It is that yin and yang. It is that bringing things together, letting them happen in the time that they're supposed to be, not forcing anything. When we show appreciation and gratitude for what we have, we can't be forcing. We can't be controlling. We can't be in two camps at the same time, two energies at the same time. You can only experience one thing at a time. Multiple energies, but definitely cannot be this and this at the exact same time. Opposite ends of the coin, or sides of the coin. All right, so that's in your subconscious. And I do get that this is why Spirit is saying to focus on your gratitude, to be patient. Be patient with yourself. Okay, whatever you're going through here, I'm back to this Five of Pentacles energy of you questioning yourself. Was this the right move? Was this the right thing to do? And remember, Spirit told you already, it's a temporary thing. We will always experience those questions, those feelings when we make a change in our life. And that's completely natural. But do not wallow in it. If you remind yourself why you chose to do what you're going to do, then you can get yourself back on track and starting to feel better. And that's how you keep your patience and, stay strong and smart, wise. All right, let's see what your outcome is going to be here. What is the most likely outcome to this energy here, this message? The Magician. I love it. Oh, look at this. And on the bottom of the deck is the Three of Wands. So something, you are creating your future. You are the one creating it. This is a beautiful blessing here. Magical touches. Oh, you've got the Five of Cups now too. What goes with that? The Strength card. I told you. I just said that. There's the Justice coming in. Wholeness, feeling right. The Lover's card. That yin and yang again. The feeling of belonging, of, oh, it is right. It is good. Just like with the balance with the Justice card. You've stood your ground. Okay, you did what had to be done, and everything works out. I did see the Star card behind that too. So definitely a magical future, something happier, better, more abundant. Even if you're in a place of contentment, happiness, joy, bliss, and you continue down the road you're on, you are just going to see that there is a big opportunity in front of you, but you wouldn't have been aware of it if you didn't decide here. Okay? I know that's making sense for you. I know that's making sense. All right, let's go ahead and get you another oracle card here. Let's see what the angel numbers are. What is the angel number for this message, please, Spirit? And if it's in my book, I'm also going to be referring to the book. As long as this does not go over $9.99, we're good. You've got 17, so I'm hearing 88. Self-reliance, okay? The angels whisper, the time has come for you to rely on your knowledge, your wisdom, and your ambition and desires. You have an important soul mission and a beautiful life purpose. Leaning on your inner strength will allow more of your path to unfold ahead. What is required when you lean on your inner strength? Making a decision, counting on Spirit to guide you, knowing that the universe has your back, that your angels are there for you. All right, your affirmation here is, as I take leadership of my life, My life brings a flow of good fortune and good blessings. Beautiful message there. Confirmation that once you focus on taking control of your life and deciding what you want to do, the good fortune and blessings come to you. This literally opened up right to the page 88. Welcome the riches. Look at that. State your intentions and then put it out there to the universe. Infinite abundance is available to you, and your angels are signaling for you to remember this. They want you to elevate your vibration as well as your expectations for what you can receive. Write down the word journaling, an intention you have for your future. This is such awesome confirmation here. State it out loud under the stars. Look at this. This card here, the Eight of Wands, where she's blowing the wishes out there. That could be any time of day, night or day. We can't really tell. But there is definitely a light behind her. So like a moonlit sky or a daylight sky. It's hard to tell. But state your intentions out loud under the stars during the next new moon. So for some of you, that is very, very, very specific. And let me tell you when the next new moon is. All right, so we have a new moon. The next new moon will also be a solar eclipse day. That is going to be on the 29th, which is a Saturday. Keep in mind, you do not have to wait until then to write this down and put those intentions out there, but it is a good time. Now, we do have a full moon coming up on the 14th, which is a Friday. Maybe that would be a good time to release any negative things, okay? What is your intention? If you've got a positive intention, a new moon is a good time to put that out there, because it can grow and expand. But if you're trying to release something that maybe you feel is not right for you or not good for you, releasing it on the full moon, setting your intentions, talking about it out loud during the full moon, that way it dwindles between the full moon and the new moon. All right, so keep that in mind. Beautiful energy there. And one's a lunar eclipse and one's a solar eclipse. The 14th is the lunar eclipse. And we should be able to see that here in the United States if you are in the northern hemisphere. All right. Let's go ahead and see what else we have here for you. Oracle message. I'm in the wrong spot. Let me take a look over here. All right, it looks like the angels have some answers for you. Now, you don't even have to have a question. There is going to be guiding messages here, okay? So I'm going to take whatever comes out. All right, Spirit came out with these three cards, which is communicate clearly, especially if there is romance involved here. There could be a new romance coming your way. And also keep in mind, there is no need to worry. And that's what kept coming through with the Five of Pentacles, the Five of Swords, that Five of Cups that was there in the future. Don't let those things bother you. There is no need to worry, okay? Everything is cyclical. It's going to come. It's going to go. It's going to rise. It's going to fall. So just let things happen as they're meant to happen. All right, that's a good message. Now, I am hearing some of you, a new romance is going to come in here for you. Make sure you're not repeating old cycles. Okay? What is so attractive about this new romance? Is it the same thing that you're already trying to distance yourself from? Whatever it is, too. I'm also hearing it may not just be romance related. Okay? You know that Spirit speaks about things in uses different forms to speak about. Uses one form to speak about different aspects. All right, let's go ahead and see what else we have here for you. Oh, the Hidden Truth. Wow, have not used these in a while. All right, and then we're going to get you, it looks like a spirit animal. I just got chills from head to toe again. There's something in the spirit animal message. All right. Is there a message here? Is there a hidden truth that needs to be acknowledged, Spirit? What is it that needs to be known here? And I'm hearing this will not be for everyone. Okay? I left you before you could leave me. There is a need to leave something behind. It's got to happen for your own sake. Okay? For your own sake. Is there anything else hidden here, Spirit, that needs to be known? I want to feel that way again. One more. And I am hearing this from your point of view, not from somebody else's. But if somebody has left you, they too are going through the exact same type of situation that this message has brought out. So it does not necessarily have anything to do with you, but more to do with them. Okay, and they regret that they were not open and honest with you. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we have here as from a spirit animal point of view. I have had a couple of viewers comment that they are not getting notified of my readings. Because I took so much time off, you may need to actually unsubscribe and resubscribe to the channel, or you may just need to click on the notification bells again. Okay, but if you want to do that, give that a try and then let me know if it worked for you. That would be awesome. Thank you so much. And Irene, I did hear you were one of those people. You were one of the first people that mentioned it. So thank you for pointing that out. I know that my views are not quite up to what they were, but they're getting there. So I appreciate all the loyalty you guys have shown. I really do. Thank you so much. You have my heartfelt appreciation. I love you all to pieces. All right, let's go ahead and see what we have here, spirit animal, for you today. I know this is a long message, but the messages are what spirit wants, okay? It's not my choice. It's not my decision. You have the electric eel, Spirit. Bring your ideas to life, okay? Don't daydream about them. Don't hold yourself back. Don't limit yourself. Get out there and bring your ideas to life. Electric eel, card number 24. Card number 24. Let's see. Okay. All right, so this message is, seemingly out of nowhere, the jolt of electric eel, Spirit, is going to appear to waken you to a great big idea that you are meant to explore, but you won't know it unless you take the time to think this through first. All right, there will be epiphanies and aha moments that are going to be gifted to you. So please take the time to journal, to think, to celebrate. Because your life has the potential for profound transformation. Inspiration is going to lift up inside of you, electrifying you so that you cannot wait to get started bringing your idea to life. And this is where the patience is going to be required, the temperance, the balance. The revelations that you experience now are meant to set you on a new path. So please do not be afraid to move forward. Do not let the fear of loss, of, oh my gosh, I don't know what's going to happen, control you. Okay, you're going to feel that way. That is completely natural. So please take the time to explore, to examine, to think things through, like the Seven of Pentacles. And do not fear the changes that will come, because Spirit wants to shower you with the love, the success, and the abundance that you want to experience. Now is a thrilling time of epiphanies, inspired ideas, and innovation. This card, this message is a wonderful sign for you today. All right? Beautiful message there. All right, my loves, I hope you've enjoyed this message. If you're interested in personal reading, please email me and I will send you all the details. Until our energy crosses again, I am going to wish you much peace, love, and happiness. Bye-bye.